Hi, I'm PW and I'm with Studio here, and I'm here to talk with Mrs. Gatehouse and Ms. Watson about them being the leadership teachers for next year. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm Mrs. Gatehouse, and I teach 9th and 10th grade English here at Granada. I went to Dublin High, was in leadership there, really involved in leadership there, so I'm really excited to teach leadership and get kids involved. I'm excited for the change next year, but I will still be teaching English and a little bit of leadership as well.
Great. And Ms. Watson?
And I'm Miss Watson. I teach predominantly freshmen and AP Language and Composition for juniors. I'm excited for leadership because it's a big change, and I love Granada's spirit, and I'm really looking forward to being part of that.
Great. That's wonderful. So I heard there's an application process now this year.
Okay. So we moved to an application process because in the past we've had a lot more students registering for the course than we have space available. And we found this to be the fairest way to figure out and evaluate the students and decide who belongs in the class and where we're going to place them in there and possible different sections for it. The process this year, you want to pick up an application from either our rooms. Mrs. Gatehouse is in 405 and I'm in room 102. So you can swing by any time, grab an application from us, and then you want to make sure you register for the course before registration closes. And then once you turn your application and register for the course, we'll be going through an interview process to narrow down those students and make sure that we have the appropriate number of sections for students from now on.
So students should still register online, but they should also pick up an application.
So register online and then make sure you fill out an application and get those applications in the Friday after spring break. So that's April 11th to either one of us. So make sure you get those in, get those done over spring break and get them in that week so we can look at them.
Okay, and it sounds like you're very excited about teaching leadership next year. Are there any huge changes expected? Are you canceling homecoming or anything like
Homecoming's gone. I'm totally kidding. No, Granada has great pride and great spirit, and we definitely want to become a part of that and help develop it and make sure that we're kind of staying on task and making sure that homecoming's not overwhelming everyone, but at the same time it's still fun and eventful. And then the rest of the course, we want to really make sure that we're developing students as leaders and both on and off campus, so that they're on campus, they're recognized as student leaders, and then off campus they're making a difference as well.
Okay. So the class isn't just about putting on rallies.
No, we're going to focus on growing as leaders and growing as people. I mean, you're teenagers, so this is a big time in your life to create memories and create fun times at Granada, as well as challenging yourself in academics. So I feel like there's a good balance there, and we want to make sure that is being addressed. So we are growing as leaders, and we don't expect you to be perfect leaders right when you come into leadership. So you're going to fail, and you're going to have times that things don't go as well as you would like them to, but the way you respond to that and how you become a leader through that is kind of what we're going to focus on. So there's going to be a little bit of an academic portion of the class, as well as putting on these activities and continuing with Granada's wonderful spirit and everything that we do so well here.
Okay, that sounds really awesome. Thank you very much for being here and taking your time to interview with us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.